everybody, welcome to College Kitchen. We are your hosts.
I'm Jessica Shortobani.
I'm Brian Simonelli.
And we are going to be hosting College Kitchen this semester. College Kitchen is your #1 stop for all things food here on Emerson's campus. We're going to be hosting a bunch of different segments this semester. The first thing we have up is culinary creations. We're going to teach you how to make all the best food right in your very own dorm.
Yes, and it's also going to be on a budget, which I know most of us are here at Emerson. Yes, and then we also have a taste of Boston, where we're going to be profiling some of the best restaurants around town, where you can get some of the best food.
And lastly, we're going to have our food cooking competition Slice, where we take students just like you, put them in the kitchen in Colonial, and force them to battle it out with some of their best recipes.
So without further ado, we are going to hand it over to Culinary Creations with Jack and Nate. And while you guys watch that, we're going to grab some food. I'm starving. Okay.
Welcome to Culinary Creations with Emerson's College Kitchen. I'm Nate.
I'm Jack.
And today we're going to show you how to make some awesome simple French toast.
In a cup.
In a cup.
This is because, you know, we're here in Boston now, we're away from home. Sometimes I miss my mom's cooking and, you know, sometimes the dining hall just doesn't really do it for me. So we're gonna make some things in the microwave, really simple things that are really yummy and might remind you of home.
So for this simple French toast in a cup, you're going to need 2 slices of bread, a tablespoon of butter, an egg, some vanilla, some milk, and some cinnamon sugar.
So the first thing we need to do is put the butter into the mug. And then we're gonna microwave that for about 30 seconds just to make it, you know, totally melted. And then you're gonna, well, let's do that now, I guess.
So now that we've microwaved our butter, we're now going to swirl it around like so that it coats the sides of our mug.
You just want to make sure nothing's really sticking, and it also helps like give a more even
Buttered
texture
up and ready
with
to
that
go.
throughout. So while Nate's doing that, I can get started on separating the cinnamon sugar. We're going to do a half
a teaspoon of cinnamon sugar,
which I'm just going to kind of like go for. I don't really know what a...
That works.
That's good?
That's good.
Okay, well first we need to put this in. It says a 4th cup of milk. I'm not really sure.
Basically a splash.
What that is.
A splash of milk is good.
So we're just gonna do that.
No, a little bit more. There you go. Perfect.
Whoa, okay.
Now that our egg is fully beaten, we're just gonna incorporate that into the mug right here.
And I'm gonna start just tearing up the bread into little cube squares, you know, whatever you want.
And while Jack tears up the bread, I'm gonna make sure that everything is all incorporated and mixed together. Now we're gonna press these bread chunks into the mixture like so. And you can sort of use a spoon to make sure they're all coated.
We're gonna go pop this in the microwave for 90 seconds, but you know, if that's, you know, you can figure out what your ideal number of seconds is just based on your microwave, like wattage and stuff, and how much like bread and stuff you put in.
No one is really sure how actual all microwaves work. It's an eternal mystery. And now we have our delicious French toast in the mug. Smell that, Jack.
Low key, that sounds really
No, high key, it smells really good.
Ooh, interesting.
The egg is definitely
consistency.
cooked.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ready?
Well, it's hot.
I know.
That's quite good.
Is it good? I think we could put some more cinnamon sugar like on top.
Yeah, just douse it in cinnamon sugar.
Honestly.
We need more than that, Jack. There we go.
There you go. That looks good.
Okay.
All right, I bet this will be better. Better? My turn.
Overall, I'd say solid, like at least 8 out of 10. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting with this, but it's definitely turned out pretty well.
So much better. We are culinary masters. So that's gonna be like the breakfast side of, you know, your homey little treats that you used to like. But next we have a little dessert after dinner. The dining hall's closed, you're hungry, and you just want a little like some lovin' in your tummy.
You want some lovin' in your tummy.
tummy.
And so because your new home is now Boston, Mass, what better way to celebrate that than Boston cream pie, also in a mug?
You are so funny, Nate. Let's go and get those ingredients.
As you can see, we now have our ingredients for our Boston cream pie in a mug. Super easy. You will need 1 box of Angel Food moist cake mix.
1 box of super moist vanilla.
Some shelf-safe vanilla pudding.
Some non-stick spray.
some little Dove dark chocolate squares,
And some good old water.
good old water. That's all you need. And so what we're going to do now is take a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and we are going to put the cake mix into it, both of them. You're really close. You can.
All right, here
you
we
got
go.
it open.
All right,
Yay.
watch out.
All right, there she goes.
All right, there's one.
We are good
Watch
though.
out.
We only dropped a little bit. All right, now here comes the fun part. For all you people who did not get on the shake weight train but still want to work out those upper arms, all you've got to do is make this recipe and shake the bag.
Oh
like so.
my. All right, and while he's mixing that around, keep mixing it, Nate.
okay.
Can't get, you don't want them separated. I'm gonna spray this
mixing.
with some nonstick spray, just the bottom of the mug, so nothing gets stuck on in there. Oh. I think that's
Got
enough.
it? So all you've got to do now is just add 3 tablespoons of your cake mix and 1 tablespoon.
9 tablespoons.
No, 9 teaspoons. It's 3
9
tablespoons.
teaspoons.
This is a pretty big spoon, so we're gonna call that a tablespoon. So here we go.
All right,
1, 2, 3. 2 tablespoons of water.
All right,
Perfect.
ready?
So you see this consistency here? You want it to look sort of just like that.
Like cake batter.
Like cake batter. If you ever made a cake, well, this is cake mix. This is what you want it to look like.
Yeah, then we're gonna put 1 tablespoon or 3 teaspoons of vanilla pudding into the mix.
Along with 2 squares of chocolate. If you've done it correctly, as we may or may not have, you're gonna end up like this.
That looks beautiful, Nate.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, I also helped, but I was just remarking on how beautiful it looked. All right, so next we're going to put this into the microwave for 40 seconds.
To a minute. And here we have it, our delicious mug cake after it came out of the microwave.
All right, if I'm being completely honest, that looks awesome.
It does
like that
look
kind
awesome.
of looks like something you would get at like a fancy restaurant.
At a fancy restaurant, like it's very, very modern looking.
Should we try and
So we're just gonna
scoop it out?
So
Oh my
go
God.
around the edge with the butter knife. We are going to put the plate on top of the mug like so, and then we're gonna flip it.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh my God.
There's our Boston cream pie in a mug. Check that out. All right, cheers, Jack.
You gotta make sure you're getting some part of everything. The cake,
bit
the
of everything,
pudding,
a
the
little
chocolate.
bit of, like-
Yeah, like our first show together.
First show.
Oh my God.
That's really good, but it's so hot.
That's really
I
good.
really like that. I'm gonna make this in my dorm room.
I'm like low-key shocked.
This is delicious. I mean, I like 11 out of 10 really would recommend.
This is.
I think we're gonna make another one of these.
This is the one.
This is Boston cream pie in a mug. It is everything we wanted it to be and more.
Thank you guys for watching Culinary Creations with Chef Nate.
And Chef Jack.
And we'll see you guys next time with a spooky Halloween episode.
Don't forget to tune in to College Kitchen with Emerson Channel.
This is so good. This is exactly what I need. Wait, where are we again?
We're here at the Earl's Sandwich on the Commons.
That's right. Yeah, it's like 10 feet from the gazebo we were just filming on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. This is good. Oh,
Oh, hi.
didn't see you there.
Well, while we finish up these sandwiches, let's send it over to Lyndsay, who's going to show you some cool restaurants in A Taste of Boston.
And when you come back, we are actually going to be at the garden because I really want to feed the ducks.
But
Okay.
first, let's finish.
Yeah, I'm finishing this. I'm not moving. Okay.
Thanks, you guys. Hi, I'm Lyndsay Tucker, and I'll be your host for the Taste of Boston series. And what we did this weekend was we went out to the Dolphin Bay Restaurant, which is out in Allston, and you get there via the Green Line, taking the B train. So what this show is about is basically we go out and we talk to restaurant owners, we talk to store managers, and we talk to staff members that work at these restaurants, and we ask them important questions about if this is a good space for Emerson students to go to. So that means we're talking about if it's vegan, vegetarian friendly. This means we're talking about like the cost of the food at the restaurant, how great it is, what makes this place special, and finding out all those details so that you guys can come out and visit them and have a taste of it yourself. So let's cut to that. All right, so we are sitting down with Emily. She works here, which is lovely to get to talk to you about Dolphin Bay Restaurant. Let's see, how did this restaurant come to be? What's the backstory? We want to know.
Okay, so actually there's the same exact Dolphin Bay Restaurant back in LA, because this family's actually from LA, and it was like 20 years ago they decided, oh, there's no authentic Taiwanese food. When they started, it was very popular, like everyone loved it, people kept coming. And then after one of her daughter moved to Boston, they decided, oh, why not like open one in Boston, since there are few, but not a lot of like good authentic Taiwanese food. That's how this store started.
Regarding the menu, we have a lot of vegetarian and vegan students at our campus, and they are also wondering if they can come here and eat. Is that good for them? Is it safe for them to eat here? So what do you have to say about that?
So far, we haven't met any vegan students or customers yet, but for vegetarian, we have a couple. And our kitchen staffs are actually we cater to what the customers want. So for example, if they want a noodle dish and they want a vegetarian, we will let the kitchen staff know, and they will change it to vegetarian. We can change the meat to either tofu or like vegetables, more vegetables for them. So we have a lot of vegetarian students or like customers coming, and we just have to change it and then change a bit, and then they enjoy it a lot.
What is your favorite thing about being here, working here, being with the other staff members? What's that like?
We're all like a family, even though like we have people from different around the world, but whenever we come here, everyone's like a family. We chat, we talk about each other's life, and there's like a very happy vibe. That's why I really enjoy working here.
So I bet our viewers are dying to know, but can you explain a bit to us about like the boat that is at the front part of the restaurant, all of the murals? What's going on with that? They want to know.
Okay, a lot of people actually ask us this question, oh, is Dolphin Bay a place in Taiwan? But actually, it's not. Like, we actually don't even know this place exists. The original idea is because, oh, dolphins are cute, they're smart, like, why not?
Are there any fun stories from being here, being behind the scenes? Are there any secret menu items or like secret happenings behind the counter that are happening that people might not see when they're sitting down and eating?
Okay, well, let's see. Well, I have one. So, a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually personalize your drink. Since I said how, like, if you're a vegetarian, we can change the menu, like, we can change the food item for you. The same thing goes to the drink. If you want to combine, for example, a passion fruit flavor with, like, another flavor, we can do it for you. It's not on the menu, but if you let us know, we'll try to make it happen for you, because we want to cater to what the customers want.
Well, that's lovely to hear. So now we're going to find out some about what's on the table here. So can you explain what this lovely dish is and what this drink is?
So this dish over here is actually 2 different dishes. And then one day a customer wanted to eat one of the dishes. This is called spicy wonton. And the other one's dried pork noodle. So one day, since a customer really liked both, and he was like asking, oh, can I combine both of the food together? And that's how this meal happened. It's actually still not on a menu, but so it's like a secret menu. So it has a spicy oil on top of it, and we use like soy sauce paste and a bit of vinegar to add the flavor. But mostly it's the spicy oil that brings out the flavor where you can smell. It smells really good. Every time when I bring it out to the customers, I always smell it. I always get really hungry. And so that's how this dish happened, because we combined 2 different dishes together. And this drink up here is actually not on our menu as well. It's a pretty popular drink in Taiwan. It's called cream top green tea, where on the top it's like cream and then bottom is just green tea. And the way you drink it, there's actually a little trick to that, because we don't want you to mix it. If you mix it, it's gonna be like a green milk tea, which it's like the same thing as other milk tea. But this milk tea, you have to drink it. You have to stop the cream with your teeth so that you can sip the green tea with the cream together. Then you can taste the flavor. Yeah.
Well, you heard it here. This has been Emily with Dolphin Bay Restaurant. And if you guys want to come out here. It is located at 72 Brighton Avenue out in Allston. All you got to do if you're leaving from Emerson campus, you hop on a Beeline train on the Green Line, you take it to the Packards Corner stop, and then you're going to walk up to Brighton Avenue, take a left, and keep walking until you see the red awning that's outside the building. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye!
Thanks, Lyndsay. We'll be sure to check out that restaurant.
Yes, definitely. And I'm sorry about this, but we are going to take a quick commercial break while we keep feeding the ducks. Be right back. Hey, no fighting. Welcome back, everybody.
And now here's the moment you have all been waiting for.
You ready for some heated food battles between two teams for only one winner?
Let's send it over to Sliced.
Welcome to Sliced. I'm Nicole Luca, your host and judge for today. And today we have two cooks ready to compete in the ramen challenge. How about you introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Dylan Walton, and I'm one of the RAs from Piano Row Lowers.
Hi, my name is Josiah. I'm one of the RAs from Piano Row Uppers.
All right, and these Piano Row RAs are going to go head-to-head to compete and see who can make the best variation of the classic college snack ramen. You guys ready? All right, ready, set, go.
So I'm gonna chop up these potatoes with this knife. Nailed it.
Can you explain to me what this strategy is really cool? I guess it's working, it's boiling.
Yeah, so, just boiling potatoes, but there's seems to be a lid missing. I was really excited to sort of compete in friendly competition.
Excuse me, sorry, thank you.
So at the 20-minute mark, how you feeling? How's your morale? You feel confident?
I think it's good. There's been a lot of shade.
There's been a lot of, I sense some tension.
Yeah.
So, little known secret.
It's not really cooking, but
I don't know how to cook, but I'm here, and to BH, don't actually know what this is.
So I'm just gonna drop these in.
Oh, I think I know what this is now. Maybe.
Unlike this egg, I don't crack under pressure.
Oh, hi there.
So you've been chopping some stuff. So we're at 20 minutes. How you feeling? Got that confidence, that swagger?
Yeah, of course. I am 100%. I know that I'm just gonna lose. I'm kidding. I'm gonna be the winner of this. No contest. Yeah. We're gonna put some protein in our food today.
With about 5 minutes left, how do you feel going in, serving your food to us?
Great. I'm really excited for you guys to try my meal and fully recognize my dream as a professional cook. I'm just glad that I could share sort of my love for food and for cooking with people and have this experience.
My strategy for the chicken is to cook it. Put this back on my cutlery. I was the underdog coming in, and so I feel like I flourished the best. Okay, there we go. Yeah. When expectations are very low. Probably should have something like oven mitts or something to hold this, but you know, whatever.
I don't want to add too much egg in, but
Toss this chicken in, and then probably should have tried to mix this. But,
whatever. But there seemed to be a kitchen meltdown at the end of the competition on Dylan's side.
not really a crisis, just an existential moment.
Towards the end, I realized that I was so focused on making sure the pasta and the chicken was good that I had not cooked any of the other vegetables, and I didn't have any sort of sauce or broth or anything like that.
We'll see if you notice it at the ballot.
I tried.
Here is my beautiful meal. I put in a lot of hard work, and for an amateur like me, I feel like I should be given an A for effort. But that's beside the point. That's up to y'all to decide. Just to describe what I did, I used, as a reminder, gluten-free pasta, which means that I'm a empathetic soul. So that should also, get a few points, in my opinion, just my opinion, not to, create any bias. But I used gluten-free pasta, some onions, some chicken, and other assorted ingredients, and the green. And it's really like an all-natural type of dish, I went for the bare basics, wanted you guys to be able to create the experience from like a blank canvas, honestly, which is what the dish is called, blank canvas. So feel free to dig in and do what you gotta do.
I call it low mian but high taste. It's basically two different ramen flavors, Oriental and chicken, and we cook it in a broth with basil leaves and egg, potatoes. I wanted to make it sort of for vegetarians, and for non-vegetarians, my floor theme is the Lorax, so it kind of hurt when doing cooked chicken. But so this is like the take I wanted to do. I wanted to make a very inclusive meal, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy it. I think this is a college staple that can be improved many different ways, and this is one of the ways I do it.
So it's pretty bland, my first thought.
I just wish that he could have added a little more flavor. He has onions and rosemary. He could have put it on the chicken.
I feel like the effort is here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like they just threw it in, you know? It looks beautiful. It looks like something I would order in a restaurant.
It does. I wonder if the balance of flavors are gonna help each other. Wow,
It's pretty good.
that's actually really good.
I almost wish there was more salt. It's kind of like the flavors are there, but I think it could be a little
like-
more aggressive. The broth is a little watered down.
But other than that, I think he did a really good job.
I think overall this one is a little more complex
Yeah.
in terms of the flavor.
Do I have a good shot at winning?
I think it was a really great experience. I'm pretty happy with my final product, and I think I have a decent shot at winning. Yeah.
I would hope not. If the judges have taste, you should not be the victor. But here's hoping, you know.
Alrighty, well, first off, I'd like to say thank you. You know, it takes a lot of like finesse to kind of put this together in a small limit of time. Blank canvas. Well, first off, give you an A for effort. But I wish you had a little bit more flavor. It was kind of bland. You know, you had the use of onions and rosemary, and I wish you could have devour that more into the chicken itself because the onions are raw.
So we got lo mein, high stakes, and this is the aftermath. The egg in there was a great choice. I feel like it complemented the noodles really well. I also like that you didn't have too much broth. Like it was just kind of like at the bottom, just so it wasn't necessarily a soup. It was more of a stew. I enjoyed that. Honestly, my critique was that even though there were two flavor packets together, it was kind of the flavors like were undertone. Like I would have liked a little more of a kick.
So yes, the winner of today's battle off is lo mein high taste. So yes. Yay!
Well, thank you for watching Sliced. Obviously, we got some good dishes out of it. Back to Brian and Jessica.
Well, that was an amazing first episode of College Kitchen.
I completely agree. We had some incredible hosting with some incredible cooks and some really incredible food. Can't wait to see what the next culinary creation Nate and Jack are going to whip out for us are going to be.
Or the next amazing restaurant that Lyndsay's going to take us to in A Taste of Boston.
Or the next winner of Sliced.
I know, that was some really heated competition
Yeah,
today.
honestly.
Pretty impressed.
Well, it's all coming up in the next episode of College Kitchen, so please stay tuned.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye-bye.
Place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go.